All right. Hi, everyone. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, it should be fine now. Hi, everyone. Good evening. This is Kushashu Ishmali and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time. I know. I'm sorry about that. Let me quickly fix the audio rate as well for you all. I think I can go to video and change it to this is 10,000, is it? Yeah, this is good. I don't see any problem over here. This should be good. I assume that you guys can hear me fine. Let me quickly open this over here so that I can see the chat as well. In case anyone is joining for the first time, please don't hesitate to say hi. Let me check the quality. Yes, you have 1440 option over here. So that's good. Let me share this with my family as well that they can join. Let me put this over on WhatsApp status so that people can join, and that's it. Then we'll start. I will just say live after a long time. Bro, why would you ask me to shut up? That's not good. Kya haal chal yaar Mohit, thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure having you on stream, my friend. Thank you for liking the stream, everyone. 2 people, that's enough. Oh, there are 3 people now. That's too much. Wait, did I copy the right link? How do I see my own status? Yeah, it looks like the right link. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna start now. Mohit has asked me to shut up, but we will not. We will start. Anyways, it's been a long time since we have worked on Context Pilot. First of all, I'm gonna talk about it, what it is, and where are we at right now. I will have to open this chat so that I can monitor. Although I don't think people want to talk to me, but it's okay. Yo, Saurabh, what's up, yaar? Thank you so much for joining. How do I... yeah, awesome. थैंक यू मोहित. पूछा किसी ने? नहीं पूछा यार, नहीं पूछा. ठीक है, मैं बात ही नहीं कर रहा भाई अब तुझसे. भाई ये बंदे खेलने के लिए बुलाते तक नहीं यार. अब ऐसे हो गए हैं, बड़े लोग हो गए हैं. बताओ. नूब. All right. Okay, so let me quickly talk about what we are trying to do here. So Context Pilot is a project that I started quite a long time back. I don't really remember, but yes, I think around June or something I started, or even May. But what I wanted to do was, you should always have an option to get the context right at your code line. Like, let's say if I'm typing a line of code, okay, and I'm in a huge repository, I want to know, okay, what am I doing, for example, or where I can look at to just have some more context. So they will be able to type a command in the editor, and that will show them the context they're looking for. Okay, so this is the whole aim. Let me quickly show you all what this does. Let's try to see if I can. I don't know, how do I do that? Okay, yeah, let's bring it here. Oh wow, this is nice. Let's create a new repository, projects, and I'll call it live stream. Okay, and I'll go to projects, and over here I'm gonna clone this repository, guys. So how would you clone this repository? You can just go and copy this link. Honestly, you don't even need to do that. You can do git clone git@github.com krshrimali context-pilot-rs. That's the name I know. Right, so that's all we need to do, and we'll be set. Let me bring it here. We don't need it. Okay, wait, no, this is what we need. This we can probably skip to the, and this I can skip to another monitor. All right, this is amazing. Okay, cool stuff, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this repository and we're going to start coding. But let's first build this, and I'm going to show you how it works, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining because I don't assume a lot of people are here. Mohit, how many people are watching? Even if you're watching, I don't know if you're there as well. Saurabh, are you here? Okay, 5 people are watching. So if anyone wants to know what this is about, if they don't know about it, please let me know. But I'm going to skip to the good part. That's what she said. But anyways, I'm going to do cargo build, and okay, awesome. So what this is basically doing is just think about like compiling the project into a binary. That's what it's going to do, right? So it's going to build a binary for me, and I'm going to do, I think, target release. Okay, sorry, I did debug mode. So what I can do is I can do cargo build release. She said more than that. Yes, sir. I can assume there are girls who say a lot of things that we should ignore. It's okay. भाई कितने अकाउंट्स आएगा सौरभ? मैं सबको मॉडरेटर बना चुका हूँ, बधाई हो, ठीक है. आई एम ऑल्सो हियर. ओ हाय मम्मा. हम लोग अच्छी बातें ही कर रहे थे और सब कुछ सौरभ ने बोला, ठीक है, और मैंने कुछ नहीं बोला था. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मम्मी. व्हाट्सअप. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट वी आर गोना डू इज, आपको कितना लकी फील होता होगा ना मम्मा कि आपका बच्चा यहाँ पे कोडिंग कर रहा है लेकिन सच में कुछ और कर रहा है. एनीवेज, लेट्स गो ओवर हियर एंड लेट्स लुक एट द कोड. व्हाट आई एम गोना डू इज आई एम गोना गो टू द स्टार्टिंग. So whenever I start coding, right, the first thing I always do is first I want to try and run the code. After that, I will go to the main function and then I backtrack from there. That's the best way if you want to learn coding, according to me. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's try to run the binary target release context pilot, and I can just hit enter and it will show me some instructions, whatever things are there. So as you see, the first argument is file, then you do -e, end line number, request type, and start number. It's not immediately clear what is the request type, so let's start with improving the request type here. Where is the request type? Let's search for request type. So if you see request type comes over here, I think what I can do is I would like to give them an option, but let's look at it later. I would like to, okay, let's mark it as a to do. Add instructions on what request type could be. But the thing is, right, so I'm going to tell you this thing, right? The reason it's not the best option to put this as a string, because you only want request type to be either file or a line, because a user can request the context for the whole file. It could be could be multiple lines, or it could also be the current line number, right? So what I want to do is I want to give them three options. So maybe the to do again would be convert this from string to an enum. Okay, and enum over there, like it will be normal just struct, or you could, of course, we'll create an enum out of it, and that's all we're going to use. Okay, so for now we'll keep it as a string, but I'm just adding as an option. If you're curious what this is going to be, if you search for file, let's search for request type. Right over here, if you see what I'm, oh, okay, so request type can only be author and, oh sorry, I forgot about it. So a request type can only be author, or if it's something else, then it will assume that you're requesting the context as a file. Okay, so okay, let me explain this in Hindi first and then I'll go to English for those people who feel comfortable in Hindi, because हम भारतीय हैं, हम भारत से हैं, right? हमारी राजभाषा हिंदी है. Anyways, तो क्या है, देखो, let's say if I'm in the current line number, right? अब मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा कि यार ये किसने, like who is the right person to reach out to, किसको मैं जाके बोलूँ कि यार ये लाइन करती क्या है, राइट? सो उस केस में हमें क्या चाहिए, हमें कॉन्टेक्स्ट चाहिए ऑथर्स के वे में, ठीक है? लाइक हु इज द, लेट्स से कि सौरभ और मोहित ने इस पे सबसे ज़्यादा काम किया, तो हाउ वुड यू नो कि किसको जाके पूछूं मैं? अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम दिस प्रॉब्लम ऑकर्स, राइट, कि यार इस कोड के बारे में किसको पता है. देन हम पब्लिकली अपनी कंपनी में पूछते हैं, गाइज एनीवन नोज अबाउट दिस? तो उसके लिए वी विल pass the request type as an author, which right now is a very I think I'll put fixme. This is a very bad way to handle request type. Ideally this should be an enum. Okay, so anyways, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just checking if it starts with AUT, that means they're requesting for author. Otherwise we'll just give them the files. Like एक तो हो गया कौन किसने इस पे सबसे ज़्यादा काम किया. The next thing is कि who are the like which are the files that have the most the most amount of context, right? So these are the two things that we'll be handling. So let's just try to run this target release context pilot. If you go and look at it again, it has these arguments. One is src main.rs. Let's say the file I want to get context for is main.rs. I want the end line number. So starting, like it's like you're just passing the end line number and start line number, right? So from where to where, right? So you can say that from second line number to 10th line number. So I'm going to do end line number should be 10th, request type should be AUT. Let's say I want authors, and I'm going to say start line number is 2. And if you see, the great KRS appears over here. That means Kushasho has the most number of the most amount of context about this, because you pass the request type as author. Now if I would pass something else, let's say I want here I want file. Let's say, okay, so file over here, you will see that it gives you the list of files that have the most amount of context. Okay. Now it will give you all the files, even if there is like slight context, it will also give you that, which is not what I want. So I'm going to limit that as well. So there are few like couple of features we need to add to this before we move forward and make it public. But yes, these are all the things that we're going to target. Hi Sparsh, namaste yaar. How are you? Thank you so much for joining यार. क्या हालचाल? कैसे हो? Good evening. Hope you have been fine. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a long time, I know. Thank you for coming back again. I've been very busy with life. Honestly, I'm not been busy, but it's just that I've been procrastinating a lot and company में काम बहुत ज़्यादा था. I will not blame my company on that though. But still, there was a lot of things going on, so couldn't get time. But anyways, thank you for joining. I hope this stream turns out to be fruitful for you all. In case you don't like it, please do let me know. Good to see me live. Thank you. Badhiya yaar, badhiya. Cool. So first of all, let's start with converting this request type into an enum, right? It's a good start because we have been, like we are touching this after a long time. So over here, let's kind of create an enum. I even forgot how to create an enum. Enum, right? And we will call it probably request type options, right? And I would call, let's say, authors as one. God, I totally forgot what it could be. And the other could be file, right? Okay, you don't need this. What is the, yeah, should have a, okay, they should have a camel case. That's not a problem, sir. Okay, what is the warning? Okay, it works, is it? That's it. What is the problem? Okay, yeah, this is not an issue. What over here I can do is request type options, right? I hope this accepts an enum. Camel case edits, yeah, I know, right? Python was never used to camel case, but Rust is like, yeah. Right, so if you see what's happening, right? If the parent struct implements debug, then what you need is any child structure or enum needs to implement debug as well, right? So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go over here and do derive, and we'll pass debug over here. Wow, this is amazing. We are almost here. What's your problem here? Is not satisfied. Okay, so okay, yeah, this is a problem, right? So struct option short. Okay, now this is a thing. My only concern was, do they expect enum? I mean, do they accept enum as well? Okay, I need to get rid of stream, वरना यहाँ पे notification आता रहेगा कि someone has invited you. क्योंकि I'm a very good CS:GO player, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not good, but ऐसे ही बोलने में क्या जाता है, right? Anyways, over here, what is the problem? Let's look at it, right? It says the trade bound context GPT underscore structs request type options. Oh, it's not satisfied, right? So over here, this needs to not found. Oh, right. This is not a problem, right? So what is it's basically saying is starts with not found for this enum. Why is it saying it? क्योंकि यहाँ पे main.rs में we are using starts with, right? So we need to get rid of this, right? So यहाँ पे मैं क्या करूँगा? God player नहीं भाई, God level player, right? क्या बोलते हैं? God level. Anyways, if args.request type, we will say equal to request type. यार मैं पूरा ही भूल गया हूँ. Guys, never stop coding, else you will, yeah, I knew it. मैं भाई साहब मेरा क्या होगा? Yes, this is wrong, right? Cannot be applied. तो क्या लिखूँ यार मैं? How do you check if an enum is, भाई साहब? Okay guys, we need to go back to our roots जहाँ से हमने ज़िंदगी start की थी. Rust enum. Oh yeah, we need to match. Right. भाई साहब बाप रे. What we can do is probably match args.request type, right? And we can यहाँ पे go back and do this. And यहाँ पे we can say if request type options file आता है, then we will do this. यहाँ पे I think if I'm not wrong, we will do this, right? If request type options author आएगा, तो what we will do is this. And over here we can just copy and paste this to, I think this was for author. Yeah. Okay, this is done. And over here, we will look at all this later, by the way. Don't worry about all these errors. I'm just letting them pop up because it's good to just see what we are doing. Or maybe let's just get rid of the errors for now. We will not look at them until we think we are done. Hana? I can just reformat, but I'm so used to doing it this way. So yeah. Okay, right. So what this is expecting is basically, if you see, right, what I can do over here is I can just get rid of this. See, super easy, right, guys? Okay, let me get rid of this, right? So as you can see, we are almost done over here. And over here, what is the problem? But why does it need from star? इसको अभी भी चाहिए. Okay, बहुत लालची यार ये तो. Okay. What if I get rid of this? क्यों चाहिए भाई? Okay, so I think we need to look at CLI के जो I'm using that library to get all these things. We'll have to look at them and see that की क्या requirements है. So let's look at CLI from args, right? So this is the library I'm using. I mean trait, to be honest. CLI from args. So if you see यहाँ पे pub struct CLI, it inherits from struct opt, which is a token stream. Okay. Do they have from args? Yeah, they have from args. Can I go to its definition, please? Okay, let's look at the documentation now. Okay, time to go to struct opt rust enum option, right? And guys, let's always look at the score. 232 for 4. इंडिया श्रेयस अय्यर केएल राहुल आउट हो गए, सूर्य कुमार यादव आया है. क्या लगता है गाइस कौन जीतेगा? वी हैव 9.31 रन रेट, विच इज़ नॉट बैड टू बी ऑनेस्ट. हम लोग बना सकते हैं 60 ओवर्स में, 60 बॉल्स में 100 रन. बट एनीवेज दैट्स नॉट द पॉइंट ऑफ दिस. Okay, how do I use struct opt in a clap enum? Yeah, yes, this is what I'm curious about. I would like to make struct opt work with enum such that every time a user passes, it would pass as day Sunday. Exactly right. Yeah, this is the problem. Because it's not so easy. You can have a default value. You can have long as well option. वो सब बाद में देखा जाएगा. My current best solution is to use option string as a type and pass a custom parse day. I see. Struct opt accepts any type which implements from star which is not far away from your parse day function. Okay. Any other type? Wait a minute. What are you doing? So over there they pass day as day, and over there, okay, so we need to implement from star manually for our enum, right? So that's what it means, which makes sense. So because see, the point is in the CLI no user will be able to see that okay what is an enum, right? Because CLI mein there's no type like enum. They only have primitive types. Like you can pass an integer, you can pass a string or something, right? So what we'll have to do is we'll have to do impl from star for request type options, right? And what we're going to do here is, if I think you can just say from star, we'll have to say request underscore type, and we'll say star, which will, the input will of course be a string, not really a string, a slice to be honest, but okay. What is it? Result. It needs to return result. Okay, I'm not really sure about it. Okay, that's the format it follows. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, and they're using error as type error equal to parse error they want. This is any error type implementing display is acceptable. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna use static str. This is something I'm not really concerned about. Let's move forward and just implement this. So what we want is whatever the request type will come, right? We will say that if it starts, I mean if it is author, then we will say that okay, yes, you are right, you have okay, which will be request type options author, right? And if it's something that you have passed as file, we will say okay, request type file, and that's it. So basically like whatever we were doing before starts with and all, we are doing it here. Could not pass the request type. Okay, all right, and later on we will let me just say pass the request type in this error. Okay, we will do that later. For now this is okay. Let me see what we can do over here. Okay, expected trait found variant. Okay, yeah, I think this is the problem over here. I think that's why they use type error equal to parse error and they define it somewhere else. I have no idea why they are doing it this way, but for now I'm just going to stick to what is suggested. I just realized, guys, Stack Overflow is alive. It's crazy, right? And use stir. Okay, this is done. Okay, what's the problem? This is fine. What's the problem here? Okay, let's just look at the error, right? There's syntax error expected, comma. Are? Oh, sorry. Okay, fine. They could have just told me before. It still is. Yeah, exactly right. Stack Overflow is still alive. I'm kind of surprised that I'm still looking at it. But it's okay. I mean, it's good, right? Like Stack Overflow has helped us a lot. So it's good to see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but have you used ChatGPT though? Like I kind of, honestly, like, you know, it's good. Like it's not bad for sure, but I like it. Yeah. So over here, if you see that even if I pass src main.ls, I say -t, if I this time I say kushashva is a request type, it will error out and say that invalid value for t request type could not pass a request type, right? So this is an error that's being passed, okay? So what we will be doing is let's kind of make the error better. Over here, what we can do is we can go back and wherever we are passing the, where is config, sorry, over here, what we can say, we can just parse, so we can have formats, this thing, right? And we can say could not parse request type, and which is basically this. I hope this works, guys. I've totally forgotten rest. Bapre. I've been learning. Okay, what's the problem? Expected string. Okay, this is not a problem. Sorry. Let me fix it. Yeah, obviously. Okay. What's the problem? Expected stuff found string. Oh, there's no. Why? Oh, this is already. Oh, it's not really. Ah, this is okay. Okay, found string, right? Cool. Now what's your error? Yeah, okay. Let's just store it somewhere else. It's okay. ये format वाले में दिक्कत होती है. So let's just say let error message equal to, and let will, okay, what I can do is instead over here I can just have a lambda type function and I can store it here and I can pass it here. La 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 la. All right, and over here now I can do .toString probably, right? And this should work. Why does it not? Due to type of the type constructed contains due to type of argument passed. Arguments to this enum value are incorrect. Why? Parse error takes static. Okay. Can I just try string? Right. So it will say that yes, it needs a. Of course, it will need this. Can I just try this and let me try this as well? Right now it should say yes, expected reference. Yes, now it makes sense. What I can do is I can do toString. I didn't need to do that, to be honest. This is fine, right? Expected. Okay, this is okay, cool. I think I'm just overdoing it here. A temporary value dropped while cannot return value referencing temporary value. Oh, this is a temporary value because it's an ampersand star. Oh, why am I doing Esther here? Okay, cool. This is done. This is done. I don't need to do this and all. All right. Return value referencing local variable returns a value different data owned by the current function is borrowed here. I'm traveling, my friend, and network is not at all friendly. Oh, no, she's yes, Persh. Thank you so much for joining here. It's all good. Meet you on Discord. Awesome, yes, Persh. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Take care. Happy travel. Enjoy your travel, I would say. Yeah, I think let's stick with, because so the reason this is happening is this is, I really wanted to attend the whole live. Yeah, I'm sure I will do it again for sure, don't worry. I respect that you came over here and attended the live stream. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you. I'm just curious if I can fix it this way, that I can call it star. Brother, which is best Java DSA course, paid or free? Java, thank you so much for joining, Karthik. First of all, I appreciate it that you are here. I have not done Java except in my college. I'll be very honest with you. So I'm probably not the best person to give an advice for that. But I will ask my friend who is doing Java quite a lot. I will quickly ask him if he could help you out in the next stream. But yeah, Java DSA course, I don't know. Honestly, bolun to you should never have a language specific course for DSA. DSA is a whole skill in itself. Like, I understand if you want to target a language, go for it. I think Udemy has some okayish courses actually. Abdul, the teacher, with due respect, I'm just calling him with his name, but yes, his videos are really good. I don't know, but I would never do a course. We're trying to pull myself with Spring Boot. I see. Yes, my friend does it a lot. Karthik, if you can hold on for one more day, I will actually give you right detail. I don't want to, give you wrong, like bad suggestion and regret doing that. So please wait for one more day. I will stream tomorrow and I'll ask my friend who is kind of a Java expert now. I think both of my friends, they are really good at Java. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out. I am totally a noob with Java. And I don't know why. What's wrong? Cannot pass. Okay. Probably. Okay, yeah. Right. Cannot return value referencing temporary value. Why? Oh, it's a reference. Oh, ouch. Ouch, that hurts. Yes. Okay. All right, let's try with. Okay, let's see. What are they doing? They're just passing a string. Yes, I understand what they're doing. How can I pass? Just passing string to error. Yes, this is what I want to know. Possible? No, not this one. Yeah, probably error handling. We can take a look at it. A panic. I don't want to panic for sure. Actually, we could panic as well. I mean, not really. In the production code, you don't want to panic. Problem with the file. Oh yeah, right. First of all, I should have done that. This is fine, although it's a string, so it's all okay, to be honest. No, they are panicking over here. Alternatives. I don't want to panic. I don't want to panic. Dot expect. No. I want to raise an error. Yeah, over there they are just returning an error, right? They're not doing really anything. Still curious. Over here, this time ChatGPT could be really helpful. We could try, but let's take a look at it first. Okay. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me open ChatGPT and ask it myself. Let's see what they suggest. Let me log in. Then I will share my ChatGPT screen as well, guys. Just a second. I'm going to copy this line and I'm going to say what's... Okay. No, I think I need to do this. Okay. Error format could not pass the request type. Anyways, guys, anyone is here, they can say hi and we can talk as well. If you have any queries, please let me know. All right, let's ask ChatGPT. Okay. Oh, I haven't shared that window, right? Okay, so what they're suggesting is All right, let's try to convert this into string. Hey, hi Soumya, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Ah, see? Okay, wait a minute. Why am I? Okay, so this was the whole problem, right? Let's just copy and paste this. Okay. Okay, first of all, guys, always remember this thing. Whenever you are using this terminal, let's open this and install sudo apt install. I forgot what's the X selection. No, is it X selection? No, what's the clipboard? Clipboard, Ubuntu, sudo apt. What was that command? Xclip. I think, yeah, Excel was also there, but let's do Xclip. It's something I prefer. The reason I prefer that is if I'm copying from NeoVim, I want to copy it to my browser as well. So I will be able to do that. Anyways, time to look at the score, guys. 250 for 6. Congratulations, everyone. We are losing the game. Amazing. And I'm almost depressed. I'm just one more step away from being very sad about it. But it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. I should focus on the stream. Let's see if it gets copied. Hey, nice. It got copied. I'm good as well. Thank you so much, Soumya. All good. What's wrong with error? Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT. Okay, can I quickly close this and show you? The thing is, I think I can show my screen now. I just didn't want to show the history of ChatGPT. Awesome. So as you guys can see, this is what it suggests. It says the parse error type is defined as static star, which represents a string with a static lifetime. However, when you try to return an error message created using format as parse error, you're attempting to create a reference to a temporary string, which reference will not live, right? This will result in a compilation error because you cannot return a reference to a temporary value. In the error branch of your fromStar function, you're trying to use ester on the result of format. This is unnecessary. Yeah, this is already returns a string, and calling ester on it doesn't provide any reply. You can directly return the string. Okay, this makes sense. What it says, it's basically suggesting don't have it as a static star, which is what I did before as well, right? Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is something I tried before, or did we not? Okay, maybe our fault, but let's see if it works now. So let's try to run this now. See, over here it says could not pass a request type Kushashu. This is good, right, guys? You all like it? So what we have basically done is now we are passing the right request type in the error format, which is good, which is something I love. Now this one small question I have over here, what if I would have passed a string directly? Would it no, right? Yeah, this will be fine. Exactly, right? Cool, this is good. So let's create a branch out of it. Git checkout -b kush pr add request type as enum, right? And let's go to, wait a minute. How do I create a new window? Okay, I will have to look at it. For now, we'll just open terminal one more time and I'll go to cd documents projects. And over here, I will launch EasyGate. Oh, I don't have it installed. This is really bad, guys. Oh, for that, I need to install Homebrew. So let's quickly set up Homebrew. Let's copy, paste it here, enter, type my password. All good. Okay. All right. So this is done. Cool. Okay, so what we will have to do over here now is basically get it done. Okay, so once I've installed, I just need to do, okay, don't we have it? I don't think we need it, to be honest. This is all good, right? I believe that I have it. Yeah, why not? Okay, Brew is there. Now what I'll do is I'll install EasyGate, which is what I use to manage my GitHub and everything. So I can probably okay, this is where I go. I go down. So I think there's a tap brew. Yeah, there you go, right? Oh shit. Brew install. Yeah, there you go. I will just tap it. There you go. Anyways, this is installed. Oh, now LazyGate is installed. Oh, I have it installed, but I just don't have it configured as an alias. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go to zshrc and have alias LazyGate equal to lg. No, sorry, it will be opposite. Lg equal to LazyGate. So that whenever I type, I'll show you. See, this is what I use, guys, for my LazyGate, for my GitHub commits and all. It's really good. I would suggest everyone to give it a try. Nice one. So let's just say adding request type. Let's say converting request type as an enum instead of string, as it makes more sense, right? That's it. We will push and we will create a PR. Super easy, guys. Context pilot. What's my... For some reason I can't open my GitHub because... Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. Convert request type option in CLI to enum. Okay. We'll just type this as per the title. As to me, enum made more sense than having just a string. Also, it returns a nice error message. Cool. I still need to type faster with my new keyboard. But yeah, you see, guys, this is really bad. Oh, we need to remove the fixme as well. Okay, we'll do that after this is done. Let's go to fixme. Yeah, okay, this is done. To do is done. Do we have any more to dos over there? Add instructions. Yes, we'll have to add an instruction later on. Can we go to fixme, please? Can we remove this, please? Can we remove this, please? Okay, what else do we have? This is all good, guys. Congratulations, we are done. Okay. Okay, all right. I think we can just... We all agree that we can do LG and array. Yeah. Remove to-dos and fixme that have been resolved. Right? And sorry. Okay, this is done. Now this will have one more commit very soon. Okay, you want password? I will give you my password. Yeah, over here, as you can see, it says remove to-dos and fixme. We're gonna merge the pull request and that is done. Ta-da! Everything is done. So this is good step, one step forward. Let's go to git checkout main. Let's go to git pull. I'm very curious if I just do git pull, will it work? Okay, that's it for context pilot RS. Yes, it worked. Awesome. All right, so what is next, right? So then next very important thing what we want to do is we want to set up... Okay, what we want to do is we want to set up the database accordingly. Let me quickly share the repository link, by the way, with you all. This is the project link. If you guys want to give it a try, you can always go ahead and do that. It also has NewVim extension and VS Code extension as well. So if anyone is using Visual Studio Code, they can always give it a try. I've written that extension in TypeScript. So it should be all good. Okay, let's start working on the pull request now. So I already have redesigned DB. I think I was working on it. We need to pull that out. But before that, I need to check the score. If India is winning, no, they are not winning. Ravindra Jadeja is playing. Kuldeep Yadav doesn't play anyways. Cool, one light tower is called off. A break and play. Yes, exactly. The match should be called off. It's okay, it is not. Okay. So there are a lot of things we want to do, right? I'll explain you why we need to do this. So right now, the way things are happening is enum, if you go to context pilot db common.json, this is where we store everything, right? And it's already 412 lines of code. If I would have written it for, let's say if I would have run it for another set of 10 files, then it would be huge, right? And this is something I want to fix because these files can get large and I would preferably store them as binaries and then have it loaded on the run, on the fly. But it's okay for now. This is not huge. So I had, what's the error, by the way? Unknown option bu.hide root folder. Okay. 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 Let's quickly clean up our config. I don't like seeing errors in my new vim config. Cool. Let's go nvim. What was the error? It was hide root folder. Okay, so it's basically saying that do I have it again somewhere? FL. Okay, it was over here as well. Yeah, I don't know which one is getting used. Let's go in nvim -tree is getting used. Okay, so let's get, okay, can I go to nvim tree and can I just delete this file because it's not used anymore? So let's just hide root folder is not working anymore. Neat. So just removed it. Okay, this is done. Let's just call LG and push to main so that our new VM is cleaned up. All right, so this is done, guys. Good work so far. How long have we been streaming? 41 minutes into the stream and I'm already tired. Okay. All right, why am I refreshing this? Okay, let me quickly try if the error is okay. Yeah, no more errors. Cool. Let's go back. Documents, projects live stream. Over here, let's go to db.rs. This is the db we have. Exist and return search field first. Array. What's wrong? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I was way too quick with that. Okay, okay. I probably need to. Okay. All right, this is done, I assume. Yeah, there you go. So this is how it looks like right now. We have a struct, we have db file name, we have current data, db file path, impl db. We have all these functions implemented for it, right? Now we just need to fix a few things here and there. Then we'll go forward. Let me quickly check. All right, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking we'll take it up tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna hop off for lunch and I'm gonna let you all have lunch as well. I'll keep this stream short and sweet. Hope you guys liked it. 42 minutes into the stream. If anyone wants to say bye, they can do it right now. Otherwise, we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. This was Kushash from Ishmali. Take care. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. How do you stop the stream? You go